May the road rise to meet you, may the wind be at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, till we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Good luck, Godspeed, salute.
Hey, Pastor Lee, it's Shannon. I just wanted to thank you for being such a great pastor to Casey and Ryder while they were at camp, and for being a really great friend and person of counsel for me. It's always been helpful every time I've gotten to talk to you. I wish you the best, and I can't wait to hear how things are going with your big move with Dory. Good luck. We'll miss you.
Whoever you are and wherever you find yourself on the journey of faith, know that you are most welcome here to receive the richness of God's love given for you. My dear Pastor Lee, you personify this message. You have led this body of Christ to know God's love so that we can bring that love to others. On a personal level, I will feel forever blessed and grateful that you were here for my girls' formative years. They adore you, and that is because you made them feel most welcome through your genuine concern for their well-being, the many letters you wrote, and the carrot in the communion plate. They know now what a community of Christ can mean, and that forever changes them for the good, no matter what their journey, where their journey of faith takes them. And of course, you were there for my journey of faith through some crazy, busy times, some happy times, and some really rough times. No matter what our faith looks like, we can take your inspiration of God's love to do God's work in this time and place, and it will continue beyond us. We are also happy for you and wish you and Dory and Ginger all the strength, happiness, peace, and growth that are possible as loved children of God.
Hi, Pastor Lee.
Welcome to Florida. We're in the front yard of our house, and I want to just wish you the best of everything in your move, and to thank you for all that you have done for Living Waters Lutheran Church. I know I personally have grown in faith.
We will miss you, but we will enjoy watching your new congregation grow with the vibrance that you have brought to Living Waters. We are planning a road trip this summer to Indiana to visit our goddaughter, and may stop by Michigan on our way. So if you see two familiar faces in the pews, it's us stopping to visit you. We wish you, Dory, and Dory's mother a very safe trip to Michigan. And as I said earlier, we will miss you.
Lee, what can I say? You have meant so much to me, and not just because of all the moments you've been there for me. You baptized both my children and gave them their first communion. You walked with me through candidacy and prayed with me and supported me. You laid the stole on my shoulders at my ordination, and you preached at my installation. And through all of that, I have known that you were a supporter, that you were holding me in prayer, that you were so excited to be sharing the journey of faith with me and with my family. And what's more important than all of those moments is who you were, who you are, but who you were in those moments, and the way that you just always show up with love, with excitement, with a willingness to be present for the person who's in front of you, and really see us, really give us the depth of your love and your care. And I know that you're going to take that with you, and that you're going to be such a blessing for the church you're going to and all the people whose lives you will touch. But we will miss you very much.
Lee, the queen of the Irish goodbye. I'm so sorry I can't be here to wish you off. It seems like it was only yesterday that you walked into our church, through the back doors, and met with council. No sooner were you voted in, and it just seemed right. You have been a blessing to the church and a blessing to our family. You have the best hugs, the warmest smile, and the biggest heart of anyone I know. I love how you care for all your sheep, and even your sheep's friends. I love how you took such good care of my family, and were always there when we needed you. I love how you sent John pictures post-triathlons with your medals around your neck, and I love how you share the peace and the hymn of the day with us on Sundays. You will be missed, but you will always be in our hearts. Mo's going to miss you too. You can tell, right?
I'm just dreaming of the time that Pastor Lee came over and gave me a little treat. That was wonderful.
Hi, Pastor Lee and Dory. You came into our lives at a time when we needed you most. Thank you so much.
We really love you both, and we'll really miss you very much.
Enjoy the journey.
Things to love about Pastor Lee. Very glad that she was part of all of our lives, especially my daughters, our daughters. Thank you very much for riding down to Wilmington, Delaware with me to have dinner with Taylor when she was in her first year at Widener down in Delaware. I really enjoyed the event and the trip back and forth with all the discussion. Here's an image. You and I were working on something at the parsonage in Flemington. We were out in the front yard, actually. It was springtime. And I guess Sid had come back from school or something like that. So anyway, she pulls into your driveway. I see you drop whatever you were holding, rake, shovel, whatever, and you sprinted across the lawn and gave her a great big bear hug. Always one of my very warm images and memories. I've always admired your passion for the triathlon and all the similar events that you did. Because I know, girl, gotta do something. She said, I'm fine. She said, you looked her right in the eye and said, do not lie to your pastor. She said she knew that she had a friend and someone who meant business. And I will do a microphone drop with my final tribute.
Coop Bros back in the stew again. Yeah. Praise. Praise.
Blank Beats Production.
Praise. Thanks, Pastor Lee, for being a G. You kept it real and you really knew me. You were there for advice and kept me wide. Saw me race as a rookie to when we were neighbors and decorated cookies. Throw it back to when we went to Detroit. Church with you, praising the Lord. You held my faith, get explored. Juicy Coop, Juicy Coop.
Pastor Lee straight flexing and being a G. You always got me in a time of need. You helped Living Waters grow and kept it real. All the church activities in my memory for real. Throwback to overnighters and all pizza. Sad to see you leave, but we totally agree and wish you the best in all you need.
Coop Bros out this church. Get that bag, Pastor Lee.